Don't forget that I am currently hosting a holiday giveaway for a free reborn baby, reborn by me. If you would like to enter, make sure that you go and click this video or over here because it will explain to you all the details of the giveaway, exactly how to enter, and you will also get to see the baby that you could win and have under your Christmas tree come this Christmas. So waste no time, you guys. Go enter the giveaway and let your friends know about it. Tell your friends, tell your mama's friends, okay? Okay. All right, without further ado, let's get into this video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jill. I am a brand new reborn artist who has been taking you guys with me on my journey into reborning here on my channel since the beginning. And today we are going to root our giveaway baby, June. This is my first time rooting, so I am a bit nervous, but I am so excited because I have had the best guidance. I feel prepared to go into this because I watched a Melissa Ferrante YouTube video tutorial on how to map and start rooting. So shout out to Melissa. You guys should go check out her channel. And let her know that I sent you if you are interested in reborning tutorials. And I also joined an amazing Facebook group called Rooting Rooters in Mohair. I think that's what it's called. And I found some tips and tricks from Veronica Lale herself, who is an exquisite reborn artist. So I'm really excited now. I get so excited knowing that I have such amazing advice from amazing artists out there, and now I feel totally capable. Thank you guys for giving me the confidence to do this. But that's not all, you guys. June here got eyebrows, and there's a little bit of a thing going on with these eyebrows right now, okay? So let me tell you. She's got some unique eyebrows. So some of you guys might not like these eyebrows, and some of you guys might actually really adore them. I know that I do. They're unique because they stick up in the arches. The direction of the eyebrow hair, instead of going this way, pokes up. And those are actually real eyebrows that exist out in the world, okay? Because one of my best friends from my childhood had eyebrows like this. He had the coolest eyebrows ever. And for some reason, with the hair that I want to give her, which is like my hair when I was a baby, I could just picture these eyebrows matching it, you know? Some dark eyebrows with some dark hair. And besides, I want to make June look as unique as possible, right? I was really trying to make her look different from all the other Junes out there. So what other way than giving her some like crazy unique eyebrows? Do you guys want to see them? Okay, I'll show you. But here's the thing, okay? I was debating whether I would show you guys her eyebrows yet. And I was thinking I should probably just show you after her hair is rooted. Because her eyebrows are dark, and so it looks weird. Like, to me, I'm a little bit like, oh, I don't know yet, but I'm also trying not to freak out because once she gets her hair, I think everything's gonna pull together. I have this vision in my head, and I could see her with her hair and her eyebrows all done and finished and put together. I think it'll be really cute. So without further ado, you guys, let me show you her eyebrows. So here's her eyebrows. You can see that they stick out at the arches. They're not perfect eyebrows. I like that messy look. I like that, you know, non-symmetrical, you never know like which way it's gonna go look. Like, they're not exactly the same, but there is some congruency there. And these eyebrows, actually, I have a picture that I pulled off the internet, so to kind of resemble, they weren't exactly what I was going for, but pretty much the same thing. I mean, my friend's eyebrows were like pretty much the same thing. So I used that kind of as like my guidance. And you can see that those eyebrows really do exist. These eyebrows aren't completely fictional, okay? I wanted June to be her most beautiful, unique self, and bam! Here she is, and she's gonna get even cuter when she gets hair, okay? I'm telling you, when it like sticks up on the top like that, you know what I mean? Like, with these little eyebrows, tie it all in. Beautiful. Also, I wanted to show you guys some of the extra details she has now, because she's now varnished and she's ready for hair. I did not varnish the top of her head because under the advice of Shaylin Maxwell and, you know, a few other Reborn artists, if you varnish the head, you can get what looks like dry skin, you know, which, you know, maybe that could fit in with like cradle cap, but I didn't want to deal with like the varnish peeling off, because that's what happens when you stick the needle in. Your varnish just doesn't do well. It starts to flake, and I didn't want any of that. So I didn't varnish the top of her head, but everything else on her is varnished. Okay, so she's got skin texturing all over her face, but it's a lot more pronounced on her nose and her chin, where I did her milk dots. And her milk dots, spots, whatever you call them, are milia. Okay, milia are very subtle. You can hardly notice. So I wanted to give her some skin texture there. And then when I did it on the chin, I was like, I had an idea. I was like, ooh, maybe I could turn that into like a little pimple, you know, because it was like pronounced, it was sticking out. So I put a little pimple on that thick medium that I had used for her. So she's got a couple little pimples there on her chin that actually stick out. If you rub your finger on her chin, and if you look at it from the side, you can see that her pimples are 3D. And so I'm not really too big of a fan of how these pimples turned out. This is my first time trying any kind of pimple thing, and I had no instruction from anyone how to do it. It was just like on a whim. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could do that. And then of course after you bake it, it's a little bit different than what you thought it would look like. So I'm not like 100% jazzed on it, but I don't think it looks bad, and I still think it's really cool that she has like 3D pimples on her. And it makes me want to go back and, you know, maybe in a future doll do like 3D like on her cuts a little bit, like kind of like a little scab, you know? This is a really weird angle. I think that's just really fun to add in that element of three-dimensional things on her. And I did try to do some of that with her eyebrow, like some 3D strokes, but that didn't turn out how I was hoping it to. So there's not even anything 3D on her eyebrows, and that's totally fine. I'm actually thinking when I root her that I will, if I have hair that goes with it and is subtle enough, maybe put some hairs coming off of her eyebrows, like Lanugo, a little Lanugolito. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to have a little Lanugolala, you know, you gotta have that. She does have painted on Lanugo coming off her eyebrows, just very faint. Not like I did with Darren and Ashley. She's a lot more subtle with that. But it's coming off her eyebrows, and it's going to go into her little sideburns over here once I root. And she also has really faint, light-colored Lanugo all on the edges of her face, like her sides of her cheeks. And she has some on her upper lip. Oh, and she has a very faint unibrow. It's really faint, but you can see that it's there. And then I went over her stork bites and made them a little bit more pronounced and gave them some more splotchiness to them. And also she has this faint scratch on the side of her cheek, if you guys can see that there. It looks like it's pretty much healed, and she's got all of her capillaries now. So she's got capillaries on her cheeks, on her chin, I think. It's kind of hard to tell because my ring light is like blinding me, so it's hard to see. On her ears, on the top of her hands, and on the sides of her foot, she's got capillaries. I really like doing the capillaries on the feet. I think that's really pretty. I did that with Ashley Reborn Ashley and Darren, and I really, really liked how that looked. Oh yeah, she has capillaries all over her belly. So that's it. And then all I really have to do is gloss her nails and then root her and then assemble her, you guys. So I'm excited. She's almost done. And another thing, I might have to cut this giveaway short. I'm not sure if I'm going to yet, but I didn't really realize I need like an entire month to ensure that a package is going to get anywhere in the world by Christmas. So I'm trying to get her done as fast as possible so I can decide what I'm doing with that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's see how rooting goes for me. All right, so first off, I gotta start with the mapping. Okay, so yeah, Facebook groups are amazing if you're a reborn artist and you need some advice, because there's so many reborn artist Facebook groups that are purely just for artists to like help each other out. And I'm in one specifically for rooting, and I'm getting advice from Veronica Lale. Just kidding, she's not talking to me, but she did make a post and I found it. She made a post back in December 2018, but she shows a picture of how she like maps her hair out. So I'm kind of looking at that for inspiration. So that Facebook group, because I know you guys are going to be asking me, it's rooting, rooters, and mohair, right? Yeah, it's rooting, rooters, and mohair. So definitely go check that out. Okay, so I want her to look like me when I was a baby, like with my hair. I had some thick hair, so I don't think I'm gonna make her hair nearly as thick. Snap, crackle, pop. Her hair's gonna go up into her eyebrow.
One hour later.
Okay, so yeah. Okay guys, so this is her head, I just tried to combine head and hair, all mapped out. So, as you can see, she's got her swirl back here, and it's kind of just going like easy to follow, one direction, nothing too crazy. I'm not really sure about this section here. I'll figure it out as I get there, like what direction I'm going. I'm sure it makes more sense once I see how my hair is coming along. And then for the top part, she's gonna have it like thicker up here. And for the bangs, I have it so that it's kind of straight right here, because a little bit of hair is gonna hang down on her forehead, like poke out, like just like in my baby picture. At least I'm gonna try for that. And then the direction changes over here, so you can see that it's starting to go this way. So hopefully that works out. And then her sideburn area or whatever is gonna creep into her Lanugo right there. So okay, so now we start rooting. I don't know if I should like warm her up in the oven or not. I'll try maybe doing it without having to warm her up first and see how that goes. All right, let's do it. Okay, so we've got 3 different mohairs that we can use, or different colors. They're all Slumberland Nursery. I've got blonde here, which if I use it, it'd probably be just for like Lanugo and maybe around the eyebrows. We've got baby brown, which is a really soft brown. I was initially thinking it's like too light, so I don't know. So then I went and I special ordered this chocolate brown because I want her hair to be dark like my baby photos. And I think we could use a combination of these. Like for the thicker parts, have the chocolate brown. And then for the thinner parts, like maybe the hairline, like around the face, use the baby brown. And then this for like the super individual tiny Lanugos that are going to be super short. Oh, I wonder if I could put some on her unibrow too. I don't know if that would look crazy or weird. Anyways, yeah, we've got ideas. We've got a lot to play around with, so let's do it! The thing that drives me crazy, though, about mohair, it's so, like, messy. I can't stand it. Alright, I got a chunk, and now I'm going to cut that and just use a little bit of it. Alright, and I got my tweezers. And I got my 42 gauge needle, and I can't remember how many barbs these are, but okay, let's see. So where should I start? Should I start on the side? Should I start in the back? Seems like everyone starts on the side, so maybe we'll start on the side here. Ugh. Holding mohair feels so awkward for me. Like, even when I'm doing the eyelashes and everything, I'm like, yeah. Hello? is this thing on? Oh, okay. So, I thought that this would just be, like, really funny. I didn't want to edit it because, like, this is so real, you guys. I was terrified to start rooting her, so my needle didn't actually like pierce her vinyl until like the end of this 4 or 5 minutes, and so I really just wanted to, like, I don't know, have raw and unedited footage of me rooting for the very first time so that you guys can see how nervous I was, because it will never be like this for me ever again now that I've done it, you know, like now I have confidence after this, so I really wanted to keep this because this was gold. So watch and enjoy. I don't know how to do this. But I can't start with that. I don't even know how I'm doing that part yet. Going this. So turn this way. Turn it. Yeah, I don't think I want it to go down too low, so. Oh my gosh, just root her already, Gel. Okay, so far I'm not getting any hair in this head. The hair is already getting all messed up. Okay, so someone was saying root like you're stacking bricks. So I want them to be like right on top of each other. I think that maybe I got the hang of it now. I got like a quicker flow. Because before, when I was doing it, I would like do one and pull back. One and pull back. And now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of going dab, 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 and pull back. And then I go back in and tweeze whatever is needed to be tweezed. Okay, you guys, so I've got this portion here done. And I'm just going to go through and pluck out like any duplicates that I see. Also, and there's not too many, so that's nice. I thought it was going to be a lot more than that, but I am using, I guess, a really good needle. But as you can see, and I'm going to go through with the baby brown, the lighter brown color, but I put some connecting her eyebrow into here, and I have to pluck some of these out right here. But I think that's going to be so cool. And then I'm going to go through with the baby brown and maybe the blonde too. And see what I can do around the edge of her face. Yeah, so that's what I've got, and I'll probably cut it as I go. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, decided I'm gonna try out this uncut needle. It's a 42 gauge too, and this one's 3 barb. I'm not sure what my other one was. But it seemed to only really be pulling like 1 to 2 hairs, I feel like, per hole. So I just want to see what this one's gonna be like. This feels like it's picking up the same amount. And I like the grip on it. Feels good for me. She's looking crazy. Okay, I think what I want to do now is comb it and style, like cut and style it just section by section. So okay, that's looking good so far, right? So I don't really know how to do this part, you guys. This is just me purely guessing. Okay guys, here we are on day 2. She's looking pretty good right now. I am feeling confident because she's starting to look more put together with her hair, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about the thickness of it. I'll probably do some more thickness up on the top of her head here, but yeah. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it, and I cannot wait to finish her, so let's keep going. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to give her eyelashes before I did more of her hair, because I don't want to ruin her hair, so maybe we'll try doing some lashes now. One eye down, one to go. Okay, so we're getting close to the swirl. trick to getting a good root is you want to have your finger hold the hair down close to the scalp. And when you start to feel like you're gonna poke your finger at any second, that's when it starts getting good. Just look at her. Look how cute she is. I feel so silly for freaking out over her eyebrows, thinking they didn't look good, because I knew she was gonna look good when she got her hair. I mean, look at her. She looks so cute sitting over here on my table. And now I just cannot wait for her to be done. Oh, I need to finish. Ah! I need to invest in one of those like tabletop camera holder, phone holders with a light, so I can like shoot straight down on my table here. I've got this light over here, but I'm mostly just using that now so I can see what I'm doing, because it's starting to get dark. In the second, it's like 3 o'clock, the second it starts to get dark, I feel like I can't see anything, even with all my lights on. I'll have my vanity light on, my room light on, this ring light on, and it's ridiculous. But I don't think actually I could resituate that. Oh, hold on one second. Here, I'm sure you guys would like some head down action, so I just re-upped on my cup of joe. Yeah, I feel like I didn't get much of her hair done because I was working on her eyelashes, which, by the way, I cut, and I think they're looking pretty good. I might go back and trim this one a little bit. Okay, so I want to get more progress done on her hair. So let's do it, yeah. Okay, I'm going in on her hairline right here. I'm going to start at the front and work my way to back here, and then I'll be done with the top portion, and then all I'll have left to do is just the back. It's getting dark on me, guys. I'm going to have to wrap this up, but I'm going to cut what I've done. I've got her sideburn on this side done, so that's pretty sweet. And I've only really been cutting not very short. She looks so crazy. And she's got these little eyebrow hairs that come off her brow into her sideburn. I really like those. Yeah, so I want to do short hair because I don't like too long a hair, because that's when it starts to get messy. So I'm just doing like a rough draft haircut right now, and once I get all her hair in, I'm gonna go through and really give her the full shebang. And we need some of this hair to stick up. You know what this hair kind of reminds me of? Felicity, when I had Felicity. If you guys remember her, she had like the most adorable hair, and Pam has her now. Oh my gosh, I need to cut that. But her gorgeous dark brown hair, she had Russian mohair, and and she had it like stick up on the top. But I learned from Felicity's hair that I didn't like too much length because her hair is always getting messy, like bad. Yeah, so basically having Reborns is helpful to being an artist and figuring out what you like and what you don't like. I'ma be under the mistletoe with you, shawty with you, with you, shawty with you, with you, under the mistletoe. All right, so this is what we've got so far, and this is gonna wrap up day 2 of rooting. I suspect that I have maybe 2 more days to complete her, but so far so good. All right, see you tomorrow. Okay guys, we are on day 3 of rooting, and here she is. She just needs to get the back of her head finished, and then I'm gonna go around her hairline here and add a lighter shade of brown and really bring out her Lanugo and shape her face a whole lot better. And then I gotta go through and cut the hair because the hair is not cut or styled yet. So I have a feeling she's gonna look a lot different than this when she's actually finished. But that's what she looks like. Isn't she so cute? Little Christmas baby. Okay, so I haven't been filming this last part because I'm pretty sure I'm running out of space on my phone. But you guys, all I have is that left, and then her hairline still. But look at her, you guys. She's totally coming together. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Yay, June. I'm so excited. I might finish her up a day earlier than I thought. Okay, here she is. She's all rooted now. Yay. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. Now I just have to figure out how to cut this so that it looks like my baby picture. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I was cutting some of it along the way, but now's the final deal. Day 4 and I am wrapping up her rooting. I'm really excited because it's looking super good now. I just went through and I filled in certain areas like around the hairline and on the top of her head. I filled it in even thicker, and now I'm going to start on her Lanugo, her little baby hairs around her hairline, and I'm super excited for this part because I feel like it's really going to seal the deal and just make her look phenomenal. And check out this awesome photo that I found online for inspiration. This picture of this gorgeous little Rosalie. I love how her hairline is. And the way that this hair was rooted is actually really similar to our June. It's all going in the same direction. So let me show you June as of right now. Okay, so her hair looks a little bit messy. It's not wet and styled yet. I wanted to brush it out dry because I think that I can see where I want to put the hairs better. I'm really happy with it. You can see I did it thicker on the bottom here, and it's like more thin up on the back of the head, and it's thicker on the top here. So, and I really like how the sides turned out. and the sideburns, and now I'm just gonna go through with that baby brown and maybe some of that blonde and fill out her little sideburn area, maybe some brows, maybe the unibrow, I don't know. So we'll see how it goes, and then we're gonna style her hair. Okay, you guys, her hair is now complete. Are you ready to see it? Her hair is wet because I just styled it, but follow me on Instagram at myheartisinvermont if you want to see some pictures of her that I'll post once her hair is dry. But I'm gonna wrap this vlog up now so that I can edit it and have it posted by tomorrow for you all. But without further ado, let's see June's hair. Here she is with her hair styled like my baby photo. You can see it's sticking up on the top there with this little tuft hanging down. So let me know what you guys think of her hair. Do you think that I nailed it with trying to mimic the same hair I had as a baby? I know that this video was a really long video, and I'm sorry for that, but this did take me 4 days to complete. I am really satisfied with the results. It turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to, and I cannot believe that I actually did this. So now I just gotta glue it in, and I need to figure out, I kind of want to use maybe some like conditioner and comb it through to just make it really like tamed and silky. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I'm gonna have to do some research. If you guys have any suggestions for something like that, please let me know. I don't want it to have a strong smell. I don't want her hair to look greasy or anything. Just really soft and silky and tame, no frizzies. So yeah, there she is. She's so cute, you guys. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. This is like, and I can't believe I have to give her up. Oh, I forgot that it's like this when it comes time to me having to give the babies away. It like hurts my heart. Like I'm gonna miss them so much. But I'm like way more excited to give this baby to whoever wins the giveaway. Also, I have family coming to visit, so I don't know how that's going to affect me posting on YouTube, like videos, but I will definitely stay in touch with everyone via Instagram and stuff. Yeah, if you haven't entered the giveaway, make sure you go do that. June and I wish you farewell, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.